So we're focusing on the public sector right now. So let's start off there. Compare the public sector to the private sector. What is the difference between the two? And then let's relate that to the importance of this work. So public sector work, the whole point of that is the work that you do, it's not just a job for the people involved. It's not just a source of income in a way to compete with others to gain more profit. That's the private world. Public sector work, what it is it's sure a source of income, but on top of that, it's the way that we create a stable foundation for maintaining society and keep on maintaining society in the projected future as much as we can. That's why government work traditionally is seen as sometimes slow, it can be, but the point is that we try to do things that are stable for now and for the near future. So let's talk about public sector work then and the importance of this work. When we're talking about creating digital jobs, what do we know about the world today that we live in? Is that this world is changing at an exponential rate, and it's tied to the speed that technology develops, and not just any technology, the technology that we depend on and integrate into our lives every day. And when you live life like that, current generation, next generations, it means that you are increasing your dependency, your way of thinking, and what's natural to you, how you know how to function based on all those developments in technology. And if we know that's the case, and if we know society is that way currently and it's going to be more and more that way in the future, that means public sector work needs to align to accommodating to jobs that fit that type of person who's been learning in that way, experiencing life in that way. Therefore, when we're creating digital jobs, it's not something that I would call disruptive. It's something that I would call something we should have already started doing, but now that we're working on it now, there's a lot of opportunity to get it done for the current generation and for upcoming generations. And if we don't do that, then government and public sector work in general is failing its mission of not maintaining a way for society to carry out normal lives. Brandon, I'll turn it over to you for follow-up.
So in the public sector, we provide public goods. The private sector cannot provide the goods that we provide. And particularly with our agency and IT, our IT staff support those highway patrolmen that are pulling somebody off on the road and they need the information within seconds, the people taking care of delinquent youth, deprived youth. So we have a large role of public good that the private sector cannot provide. So that's why, and we have to compete at a salary level in the IT world with the private sector. So that's super difficult. So I think in ways we are getting innovative on getting people to feel we have a need to fill these high demand jobs and being innovative in getting quality candidates that not only will help innovate that public good and push it further, but also help at the local level economy and even drill down further to their local individual their lives. So I feel like that's why this work is important in the public sector.